I'm like 90% sure. Mostly gonna be me working on stuff, talking, explaining, showing off some new stuff that I'm gonna be working on. It's kind of awkward being on live again. I mean, I've been on break for a while now, but I was just burnt out. Very burnt out. I guess a good way to start would be, hi. Hello, Fear. Hello, Floppa. Hello, Five. So, I am going to be explaining what I've been working on, where I've been, what's going on, like, and kind of like future of this channel, because I kind of felt burnt out. Hello, Mecha. Okay, we got Mecha 100%. But yeah, just gonna be showcasing some stuff I've been working on. Talk about everything. Hello, Spin Studios. Hello. I'm also gonna be working on stuff live, like some simpler mods. Like right now, I'm working on finishing up the Zenith Dash disc. Hello, Grumpy. So I kind of want to start off talking about what I've been working on. For instance, to start off, coming back to the channel, I'm going to be working on Delta Drive again. I'm gonna take a break from X, working on X at least. Obviously, I'll still be making paint jobs, still be working on the bays, just taking a break from X content. Because, not exactly happy with how it's going. But, out of boredom, I kind of just one day was like, why not take my criticisms I've had with X and use those to kind of create what I would want. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. But first, I want to show the first 3 new Delta Drive bays. First 3 new Delta Drive bays. One of which does have a semi-video, but that was recorded a while ago. And right now, we have Daybreak Fafnir. We have Blizzard Longinus with metal underpoints. And we have Crimson Spriggan, which the blade's still work in progress, but it's Crimson with a K to match Kurenai. Delta Drive is going to be making a comeback. So, Delta Drive is not only going to be making a comeback, it's going to be making a comeback with its own layer system as well. Delta Drive is pretty much half of a system right now. And the second half is what I've been working on. I only have 1 prototype. Mind you, this is a prototype. This system is nowhere near done. This is like, you know, base concept. But it is going to be called the Eternal Layer System. The Eternal Layer System is going to be compatible with the Dynamite Battle System in certain ways. And the Delta Drive drivers are going to be the driver system. So it's going to be the Eternal Drive system as a whole. Now, the way the system is going to work, I ended up making a community post about it. And I will leave this live stream up as a VOD so people can see, you know, what I've been planning, what I've been making, all that good stuff. Get a full explanation of the system as well. But God damn it. Yeah, I can see Mecha in chat. This system is going to have 4 parts to the layer. Basically, imagine the Shogun Steel system or the Synchrome system. Imagine the Synchrome system mixed with Dynamite Battle. And y'all remember how there was 4 types in Beyblade, you know, defense, stamina, attack, balance. Eternal Drive is going to change that up a bit. And by a bit, I mean we're adding 3 new systems, 3 new types. Yep. 3 new types, and there's a reason for this. Balance was originally... It was originally the 3 main types balanced into one, balance. And it kind of got... That original meaning got muddied. So I figured with the Eternal Drive system, that might as well be fixed. So we are going to add 3 new types. We are going to have the counter type, which will be a defense attack hybrid typing. We will have the Eternal type, which will be a defense stamina type hybrid. We will have the Blitz type, which is an attack stamina hybrid. And then balance will be an attack defense stamina hybrid. Yes, I am sub to you, don't worry. But yeah, it is... It's a lot. It's a lot, I know that. But it's to clear up kind of balance. It's kind of trying to clear up the balance type. And you already can see one of the Delta Drive drivers I'm making for the Eternal Drive system. But, yeah, it's going to... Dude, you're inserting yourself into typings? God, I knew somebody would say it. People are going to try and say, oh, he named the type counter, he's egotistical, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Silence. Lose your vocal cords. No, that's going to get quoted. But yeah, this is not to be egotistical, this is to go like, okay, because, you know, a defense type that has attack possibility is called a counterattack Beyblade. So I decided, why not run with that concept and call it a counter type? Clipping that, I knew it. Okay. So the first prototype, I will show you guys, but obviously remember this is a prototype proof of concept. This is not going to be made into an actual bay. This is not. Counter, lose your vocal cords. Now! Lose your vocal cords. Now! Oh, that one's gonna get clipped. That one's gonna get clipped for the Discord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is not gonna be made into a final bay. This is just to show the system. Now, there's gonna be 4 pieces to each layer. And right now, the weight is not finished. I'm using a DB armor, which... The weights in the DB armors will be completely interchangeable. You'll be able to use the DB armor, any DB armor you want, besides H gear, obviously. Bada bing, bada boom. Do you know who Drawn Sword Extreme is? Not yet. I don't know him. But I guess I should stop, like, you know, holding you guys back. I guess I should show the system. Mind you, this is prototype, not going to be made into a final bay. This is proof of concept. Don't be clipping this and going like, oh, that looks so bad. This is a prototype. I'm showing y'all the prototypes because TT doesn't show prototypes ever, like barely ever shows prototypes. I'll show you guys prototypes. So this is the first prototype. Obviously, you have the weight, which is going to be replaceable by an armor. The weights and the armors will be completely interchangeable. You'll be able to choose between a weight or an armor. Now, we have the newer parts, which I'll start off with the lock core. Yes, this is a prototype. Don't. Now, the lock core will be different in the sense that it will be able to be used on a DB bay, or a DB blade. Obviously, there will be no high mode. There will be no high mode with that. Grr, new system mid. I hate counter. Yeah, that I can guarantee you some people are going to be like that. But there's a reason why there's no high mode, and that is because of the way these bays lock together. And yes, you can put left spin blades on a right spin lock core. That is going to be intended. Now, the reason why this is so crucial is because of the way the base and the type blade are going to work. You have the main base, which will be, usable as a DB blade. You'll be able to use a normal DB core on just the base. The base, now let's say you want to use a type blade. You cannot use a DB core. It will physically not be able to fit. The lock cores can fit. They have deeper grooves. So, pop it in, pop in the weight, and lock it together like a DB bay. Let me just put in the tabs because they are a bit of a pain, like always with a DB bay. So, what? No high mode? What do you mean? You're high already. You do drugs. Okay, Mecha. Okay. But yeah, this system is going to be partly compatible with the Dynamite Battle system. And type blades, I guess I should say this now, type blades and bases are not going to be locked to one another. You'll be able to change the type blades. So, as you can imagine, the layers are very thick. They're very thick. I said that with intent, Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get the scale out. Now, obviously, I will do a regular DB layer. Let's do Wind Knight, for example. Wind Knight 9. We have 35.63. Now, I took into account the normal weights of a DB layer and figured might as well get close to that. 37.67. These bays are going to be about the same weight as a DB layer. Now, here's the cool part. You basically get, so with this system, I'm planning on making both 3D models for templates and tutorials on how to turn DB parts into Eternal Drive system parts. That is the best part. I want this system to be like an open software. I want it to be open-ended. Now, with a full bay, let's weigh it. 76.61. Okay. It's not too heavy. It's not too heavy, especially when compared to a DB bay. It's only about a gram heavier. Surprising, isn't it? However, let's try to put it up against an actual DB bay. Let me get the DB Stadium out because I have it up. I have it somewhere. Let me find it. God damn it. I should have grabbed this up first. So, I'll do a DB Stadium battle. Mind you, this does have a Delta Drive driver. It's not very heavy. That is correct. Not very heavy. That is on purpose. I want these bays to have a fair fight against the Dynamite Battle system. Obviously, you can make them however heavy you want. Do whatever the hell you want. This is an open-end system. Let me get out Xifoid Excalibur. Let me get out, you know what? No, it's not Xifoid. Let's get something that can actually hit. Let's get something that can hit. Why not Guilty Longinus as our first test? What do you guys say? Just setting up my launcher. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. So, Guilty Longinus up against the Eternal System prototype. It is actually able to knock it out of the center because, the weight difference isn't too much. But, as you may notice, it was able to hold stamina a bit longer. It was able to hold stamina pretty decently. Obviously, it did scrape. So, let's change it to the actual Eternal driver. Eternal drivers are going to be basically like normal drivers. They're going to be the normal versions. Meanwhile, the Delta Drive drivers will be for the Delta Drive Stadium. So you get 2 tip options for the system. And obviously, when we switch it over, it's a bit more of a fair fight in a standard. You get to choose your way to play. You can choose between fun, or you can choose between competitive. You get your own choice. I think we are having some delay. Probably. It's a small amount of delay. Yeah, the videos, live streams are always slightly behind. Live streams are always slightly behind when the actual person talks. But this system is going to be completely open-ended. You can choose competitive or you can choose fun. Each bay will get their own secondary driver. Meaning you don't have to choose between the fun side or the competitive side, the Hasbro or the Takara. You can use both. These bays will also not have teeth. I know that sounds weird, but there's a good reason for that. Teeth are not sustainable in the long run. They will have slopes. Some of these will also have metal slopes, allowing for these bays to not wear down over time as easily. The slopes will also be at different heights, allowing for different burst resistance. You basically get whatever the hell you want. Oh, god damn it, the stream froze. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't know what point it cut off. So, basically, let me re-explain that, because the stream decided to freeze. But, this system is going to be completely open-ended. These bays are more than likely not going to have teeth. These are going to have slopes, due to the fact that teeth are not sustainable in the long run. Hence why there are very weak teeth on this one. This is a prototype, and I wanted to see how slopes would work versus teeth. This one actually has almost completely pure slopes, has very small teeth. Some slopes will be taller than others, some slopes will be shorter than others. Some will be made of metal, some will be made of plastic. Some will have rubber burst stoppers, some won't. This system is completely open-ended. This system is made for durability, long-term, and fun. Hence why the Delta Drive system was also taken into account. You can also go without your blade base for light mode. Light mode does not make much of a difference, but it does prevent a lot of scraping, which could actually improve the Delta Drive performance. This system, I want everybody to have their options. Whether you want to just have it for fun, you want to have it for the competitive. This is a system I want to make for the community. I will make 7 main bays in total. So not X. I love how the chat just immediately goes, so it's not X. I love you guys. That sounds like something that would be a rant on for Beyblade X. Yeah, this system is all of my complaints for Beyblade X taken and used as tools to make a system. This is what I wanted out of Beyblade X. I wasn't happy with how X was going, so I'm fixing it myself. So, you get to choose between light mode or dual mode. You get to choose between Delta Drive or a normal driver. You get to choose between using dynamite armors or the eternal weights. All this stuff. Bye, Floppa. Have a happy New Year, man. Thank you. But yeah, this system's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, Delta Drive system bays are going to be, their layers are going to be made compatible with all of these bays. That way, it's more fair. Yeah, durability is going to be at one of the forefronts. Hence, why these layers are going to be thicker, obviously, to disperse the impact force of the Delta Drive system more evenly. And obviously, these will work with any driver you want. Oh, I guess I should explain the Delta Drive system for any of you who do not know what it is. Let me get out a Delta Drive system stadium. Because the Eternal system is the second half of Delta Drive. I'm trying to get one of the Delta Drive stadiums without the other stadiums falling. So let's get this one. Yeah, as I say, I don't want any stadiums falling, and then I just toss it. That's good, one counter. Alright, let's move stuff out of the way, and I can explain to you what the Delta Drive system is, for those of you who do not know. If you do not know, what are you doing on my channel? Get off. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Ryujin. Hello. Let me show you the Delta Drive system in action. So, the Delta Drive system was a system I actually developed back in around January and February, and it is basically Burst X. Let me show you a quick showcase using Ryujin's main bay, Sentinel. It does get quite fast, but this one, yeah, no, okay. Maybe I should use a more aggressive bay. Let me get out a more aggressive tip, because some of them are calmer than others, obviously. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Dumb move counter. That's all I'm going to say. Dumb move. Alright, let's get out an aggressive one. I'm sorry, I will get off. No. Don't. Come on. Hit the brink. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should use a... I'm trying to figure out what to do to get it to hit the brink. Did you show them the stuff I got you? No, not yet. I haven't yet. Alright, this is Daybreak Fafnir versus Zenith Valkyrie. It is a little harder to hit the brink than X. Oh, but you do get the speed boosts there. You saw a little hint of that. Let me get out Blizzard Longinus because it actually does hit decently. Hit the brink decently. Yeah, it's able to hit the brink and get the speed boost. Obviously, it's going to have a lot less speed overall because it's a rubber tip, but hey, it works. So the Delta Drive system is basically X, but Burst. So not only will the Eternal system have more durability, more long-term compatibility, and overall more options than X, it is going to have the system of X that made it so enticing in the first place. Now with the Delta Drive driver on, let's see it up against Guilty Longinus. These bays obviously do not move as fast as X due to the sheer weight. X, but Burst, and better, pretty much. But yeah, when these things hit the brink, they're able to get a slight speed boost, which is obviously appreciated. I did not want too fast of a speed boost, considering X. Let me actually do it up against a Delta Drive bay as well. As you can see here, it definitely performs better with the Delta Drive driver in this Delta Drive Stadium. Oh yeah, by the way, most of these bays are going to be able to have dual spin bases and blades. So, that's going to be fun. Alright, this is up against Blizzard Longinus. Let's just hope it gets hits in. So I actually want to see these two hit the brink and just go speed. Not gonna lie, I'm curious. Good, I actually want people to be interested. This system is going to be a lot of fun overall, because this is going to be a passion project, not something I'm trying to churn out, you know? You know what? I might as well show off a small plastic gen type beat. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for with the feel of it. Let me show off. I won't show it, but I will use it in a battle just to showcase how fast these things can go. You can see when it hits that brink, it gets a small speed boost. I'm curious, but can it beat Ryuga? It probably can. Oh, I'm going to get so much hate for that one. How does a duel to Chozi Bay perform in that stadium? Let's find out. Let me get out one of the tighter drivers. Let me get a Chozi layer, like, you know what, let's do Chozi Achilles. Teeth are already bad, might as well. Yeah, they definitely get a better speed boost. Let me get a defensive Delta Drive driver and put it on another Chozi layer. Let's do Phoenix. Let's do Phoenix. Achilles versus Phoenix. Oh yeah, once it hit that brink pretty good. Thankfully, these bays do not go as fast, so the obviously the dash won't cause as much damage. But yeah, these bays are made for long-term compatibility. As the strongest cursed, Counterburst opened his domain. Takara Tomy fell back in fear, and Counter said, "Stand proud, TT, you are strong." Bro is making lore. Alright, let's do another round. Okay, yeah, the armor. Oh! It actually used the brink. Oh, that was cool. It actually used the brink to hit off the armor. That was sick. Yeah, the lighter bay is working this really well. Hello, Osk. That was awesome. Hold on, let's do another round. I'm interested now. Okay. Armor came off right off the bat. Let's try that again. Alright, let's try Perfect Phoenix. Let's try Perfect Phoenix. Or we could try Archer Hercules, which is actually a tanky bay. Let's try Archer Hercules. Archer Hercules on Delta Drive Driver versus Chozi Achilles. It was so cool to see the armor just get knocked off. Change of plans, we are going small. Yeah, for a bit. And then I'll do Delta Drive. I'll do Delta Drive battles after this one. Because I have a couple prototypes I might as well show off in battle before I actually reveal what they look like. You guys will know what they are soon. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll let you guys choose. Do you want to hear the names of some of the bays I'm working on at the moment? Obviously, they're still work in progresses, but yeah. What are you guys' New Year's resolutions? To not burn myself out. To not burn myself out and to actually give myself love. But yeah, I'll let you guys choose. Do you guys want to hear some of the names of the bays that are going to be next for the Delta Drive system? Me to finally do a Gundam review. True. I can't wait to see you do one. Now I just wait for you guys to choose if you want to hear them or not. Do you want to know the cursed knowledge? I'll let you guys decide. You are... Would be cool. Zam, I want to see them. Okay. So, here are a couple of the names. Palpatine, do it. Do it. I can actually do that pretty decently. Jesus. Do it. Do it. That's so dumb. So, oh, show us. Okay. So, mind you, the Blade is a work in progress, but this is going to be Calamity Wolf. Calamity Wolf is going to be a side evolution. As well as Revival Yarim. Revival Yarim is going to be a defensive bay, which is going to, well, have some slight attack capabilities. Revival Yarim, obviously the core is not done, but the blade is. I need to design the core next. Let's do some Delta Drive battles. All right, I'll do Defender. I'll do Void Defender. Hello, Burst Stopper. Also, High Rising. Oh, Happy New Year! It's 0-0. Nice. Happy New Year, man. All right, let's do. You know, let's do Calamity Wolf versus Defender. Okay, yeah, defender, there we go. There we go. Okay, something broke on the stadium. Or one of the bays. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the tip popped off. Finally. Someone get this guy a wiki page? Yeah, I was about to say Counter Wolf. I was about to say Counter Wolf because Counter Wolf is actually... You know what? I'll save that. You know what? No, screw it. Counter Wolf is going to be... It's going to be the Eternal Layer System. Wolf. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Counter Wolf is the Eternal Layer System Wolf. Cope. I just gave all of my fans a complete heart attack. 2 new wolves within the span of a few minutes. Wolf counter? No, this is gonna be counter wolf. I know I do like, you know, Wolf Hellbreak or Wolf Godfall. Counter Wolf is going to be like the quote-unquote final. Counter, I swear to God. Yeah, if you make it OP. It's going to be OP. Don't worry, boys. It's gonna be. Alright, let's do Mortal Pantheon versus Daybreak Fafnir. Why not? 2 wolves. One who had 0. Okay, I can't say that. Mortal Pantheon is a much more aggressive bay. I need to make more aggressive Delta Drive drivers. Thankfully, I got new gears in for Delta Drive drivers, so I'll be able to make more. Oh, I thought you were going to make an X version of Counterwolf. No, I do have an actual X version of Wolf Clans. I'm going to make a Dash Scorpion. Nice. Oh, stream froze. Bruh. Bruh. Damn it. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this... There we go. Plugged my phone in. Alright. But yeah. This is gonna be a fun system. Alright, let's do another. Let's do Zenith Valkyrie versus... No, let's not do Zenith. Let's do... Let's do Defy Belial versus... Midnight... or Hunter Eras. Let's do Hunter Eras. I can tell, chat. Don't worry. I can tell it works now. Don't worry. We're good. Defy Belial is in counter gear, or it's in Delta gear, I mean. I'm just gonna say counter whatever as a joke now. Yeah, you can definitely hear the W gear working. The W gear has metal contact. Yeah, these bays are a whole lot of fun. They're also a whole new can of worms because they are hyper aggressive. Every bay is aggressive in their own right, including the defense types. I want these bays to be for funny. Blizzard Longinus. You know what? Let's do Blizzard versus Guilty. I want to see Blizzard versus Guilty. This is gonna be fun. Place your bets, guys. Who do you think's gonna win, Blizzard Longinus or Guilty Longinus? Blizzard. All right. Guilty has the stamina advantage, but Blizzard has the attack power advantage. It also has the burst resistance advantage. Yeah, right. Spin finish. Even though Guilty has a stamina advantage. 1-0. That's funny. Even though Guilty has the stamina advantage. Okay, yep, that was a good hit. Yeah, wow. Damn. Okay. Bullied. 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 Jesus. 2-0. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I saw something chip. I wonder if that was visible on stream. Something chipped. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know if you guys can see that. But, like, right here. You can see exactly where the metal contact ripped a chunk out. That is hilarious! Oh my god, it's like perfectly shaped too. Oh my god! That it's legit perfect. Holy crap. That is impressive. I'm impressed. I'm happy. Alright, let's do Nightmare Reaver versus let's do Nightmare Reaver versus the Eternal System Prototype. The Eternal System Prototype. Hello, Ultra. Good to see you, my friend. Was gone watching fireworks. I heard something explode, and then look at the time. It's seconds until midnight. Oh god, Grumpy's lagging. Oh no. Alright. Nightmare Reaver is one of my more favorite customs I've made because it's not even made for me, it's made for my little cousin. I'm currently trying to finish up on editing a video. Nice. I edited a video like directly after a song came out, which you guys will understand the song once you hear it in the video. It's a crappy edit, but it's talking about like it's mostly me talking about how grateful I am for how far I've come over the dumbest things. Yeah, Nightmare Reaver is actually decently OP. I'll do Nightmare Reaver versus Guilty Longinus just for funny. Let's do Guilty versus Nightmare Reaver. They are perfectly circling each other. I'm working on Minecraft videos? Nice. I won't be surprised if Guilty wins because, well, life after death. Oh, no, okay. There we go. 1-0. Let's go. Yep. Alright, we got a good hit. I got so much respect for editors, same. Alright, see you, Ultra. It was good to have you on the stream. But yeah, overall, Delta Drive has been like a passion project that I've been really enjoying making. Alright, 2-0. One more round and Reaver wins. Okay. Damn! Damn! Okay. Yeah, bully Guilty, why don't ya? Jesus! For Bloodborne and Sekiro, we have Twice Wolf, Blood. Nice. Sorry, I couldn't read out all the names. I don't want to mispronounce them. Mecha 5 versus Gato. Who's winning? Mecha and 5 versus Gato. Yeah, Guilty is getting bodied. Guilty gets bodied by Delta Drive. Let's do Sorrow Theseus, a defense type. Mind you, this is a defense type. So, this should be easy for Guilty, quote unquote. Sorrow Theseus is one of the calmest Delta Drive bays I've made. And yet when it hits that brink, you're pretty much screwed because of the shape. Sorrow is basically DB Gravity Perseus. Oh, you're asking Mecha who would win, Fi or Gato? Gato is Essence in my server. Oh, Gito. I keep reading Gato. Yeah, Sorrow is tanking Guilty very easily. That's honestly enjoyable. Sorrow just tanks, dude. It's so funny. Alright, and then as a final thing, I guess I might as well show you guys a couple battles with an X-Bay I've been working on. Yeah, Guilty Longinus takes that with Life After Death, not surprising. It has Destroy. So, not all too surprising. But yeah, I'll do one more battle and then... Or I'll do a few more battles and then I'm hopping off. But yeah, so we have Delta Drive, we have the Eternal system. Delta Drive is obviously making a comeback. I have a lot of bays working, or in the works. I am going to be making shorts, obviously. That is what has grown my channel. But I will be taking like breaks in between every so often, just to make sure I don't get burnt out. You know what I mean? Alright. X Stadium. Stadium X. What is Counter about to do? I'm about to showcase Alesta Bullet. I'm about to showcase Alesta goddamn Bullet. For funny. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I might as well show this. I'm working on an X sword launcher. Obviously the gears need a bit of working, but still. I will use my modded DB launcher that has a stronger string, as well as more power in general. It also works with X bays. Let's put Alesta Bullet up against a couple of decent bays. I'll do Hell Scythe 380 Ball. I'll do... Let's see. I'll do Viper Tail Stock. Viper Tail Stock is actually decent. I'll do Shark Edge Stock, and I'll do Leon Claw Stock. I'll do one or two battles each. Alright, let's do Hell Scythe 380 Ball first. Alesta Bullet has quite a lot. It's got quite a weight advantage. I lost my train of thought for a second. Counter body. Obviously, as you can tell, Hell Scythe 380 Ball is pretty tough. Oh, we doing X now? Yeah, I'm just showcasing one of my upcoming modded bays for X. Alesta Bullet. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's move on. Let's do Viper Tails. Yeah, when Alesta Bullet hits that rail, you may notice it has a lot more power than normal. And that is because of the rubber ring around the driver, or the bit. I keep calling it a driver. Yeah, as you may be able to tell, this bay is beefy while being able to give decent hits. It is a balance type. Alright, let's do Shark Edge. Mecha's favorite. Okay, we actually get a burst. Not bad. It did get under, which isn't surprising, considering it's Shark Edge of all bays. But yeah, obviously this bay can burst. I want to make that clear, this bay can burst. Mecha. I don't even know if God would want to find it. Okay, another burst. Obviously, remember, balance type. I did also nerf the burst resistance a little bit, just so it's not as good. Because on an attack combo, it's extremely good. Also, probably was smart to give it the most recoil heavy of the metal ratchets I'm making. Yes, I'm making metal ratchets. Be angry. Leon Claw self-KO'd. Seriously. Seriously. Alright. Try to... Two balance types going at each other. Then after this, I will do one round of... Ratchets will not burst on God. Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright, I'll do Leon Claw versus Wolf Flashfire once. This is like the first official battle of Wolf Flashfire. So... don't expect it to be too good. Don't expect it to be too good. Alright, let's try it up against actual decent bays. I'll do Night Lance, I'll do Hellscythe 380 Ball, and I'll do Wizard Arrow 480 Needle for whatever reason. Just funny. Alright, let's do Night Lance first. I'm gonna use my old Night Lance since I got a new one. My old Night Lance already has a chunk missing out of it, so I don't care if it gets damaged. Wolf Flashfire is a very heavy bay, though. There we go. Alright. Hellscythe 380 Ball versus Wolf Flashfire. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm saving that as a clip. Jesus Christ. What was that hit? That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Alright, Wizard Arrow up next. What was that hit, though? It legit flew! I've never seen a bay fly like that. Wow. Okay. Bit violent. Let's do it up against Viper Tail's Stomp. This will be the last battle. Then I end the game. Oh, Viper Tails is barely... Yep, never mind. It's not even breathing. Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. I will be posting a video at like midnight, and it's kind of like a celebration video. But yeah, thank you all. Happy New Year. Goodbye.